In this video, we're going to review how to set up and process club packages. First, you'll click on Club, then Packages, and add a club package. The first thing you want to do is give your package a name. So this is not customer facing. This is more of an admin view. So you just want it to be something that makes sense to you, the admin. So I'm just going to call this April Club Shipment. Next, you'll just want to select the club that you want this package to apply to. So you would probably pre-set up clubs in Commerce7 and they'll just appear in this list. And you can choose the one that you want to build a package for. So let's just go let's go Spectra 1 Club. Next, you can set a status for your package. So there's 3 statuses. There's planning, active, and archive. So when your package is in planning, this is more just for setup. You can't really interact with the package at all, except for adding products and product quantities. The active status is what triggers the ability to interact with the club. You can make edits as an admin for your members. Also, this will trigger the club to become active in the member's profile on your website. The archive status is just to clean up your package view, so more of just an admin status. When you're done with the package, you're done processing all of your members, you can just select it to archive and it will take it out of your main packages list. Just something to remember with archive is as soon as the package is archived, you can no longer interact with it. So it's mainly just there for reporting and historical data purposes. I'm going to make this package active for the purposes of this demo, but you always want to make sure that your package is active before your auto process date, because what happens is if your package is not active, all of the packages won't process properly. So then you want to set your auto process date. So this is the date that the package will automatically process. So also the date that basically all of your members' credit cards will be charged. So you want to make sure that this is in line with any communication that you're sending out to your members. So I'm just going to set my date out to a date in the future. You also have an option here to allow or not allow your customers to ship early. So by checking this box, you are basically enabling a ship now button for your members to click in their profiles. So if you're comfortable with this, you can turn this on. They can click a button to ship their package, and that will trigger the order notification to you, the admin, to let you know that a new club order has been placed. Next, you want to just define if it's a user choice club or if it's a set items club. So whenever you want your members to be able to make edits to product choices, you will always want to use the user can choose option. Again, you do have the set items. With set items, there's absolutely no edits available. So if you, like I said, if you have add-ons or anything like that, you do want to still use a user can choose club. And then you could set the minimum number of products. So this is just telling the system how many products should be in the cart before the member can basically process their order or check out of the club. So this is typically in line with, you know, if it's a 6-bottle club or a 12-bottle club, you would say 6 or 12 here. So I'm just going to add 6. You can also add a minimum order value if your club is based on order dollar value and not number of products. Next, you're going to want to add in any coupons that you have preset in the store section of C7. So all of club pricing is controlled by the coupons and promotions you have set up in the store promotions or coupons area of C7. So if you do control shipping, pricing, or product pricing using a coupon, you're going to want to add it here at this time. So if you just click this drop down arrow, you can see all of the pre-set up coupons and things you have set up in C7. Next, we're going to just click Add Club Package. So that just will save it. I'm just going to quickly flip back to step 1 just to review a few other things you're going to want to know before processing your club package. So as you can see, I've set my auto process date to April 25th. What that's doing now is it's triggering the automatic club emails to turn on. So you can see that the dates for both the 2-week and 2-day reminder are based on the auto process date that I had set up, so April 11th and 23rd. If you click edit here, you can choose to edit the date you want an email to send, or you can choose to not send an email at all. You can also just toggle on here the email on for every credit card failure. So basically, if a credit card declines on the club processing, your member will get a notification email. All of the communication emails are controlled in your settings transaction email section of C7. Next, we'll just go to step 2. So step 2 is where you're going to define the products that are part of your package. If you do want a product to be a choice for a member in their package, you will want to make sure you add it here. And again, all of the club pricing is controlled by coupons and promotions. So you'll want to make sure that you have all of your coupons and promotions set up under the store promotions or coupons area before setting up your package. Another thing to note is once a product has been added to your package, you don't want to make any edits to it in the store products area. So just make sure that all of your SKUs and product titles and prices and everything is as you want it before you add products to your package here. Next, we're just going to add in our product choices. So I'm going to start here with my Cab Sauv. Next, you can define the quantities around each individual product. So the first field here is the default quantity. So this means that if I'm a member and I don't log into the site to make an edit to my package, or I don't call you to make an edit to my package, this is the number of this product that I will get just by default. So typically this would be like 1 or 2 or whatever your normal package entails. Then you can add a minimum quantity. So I have this, it's by default set to 0. You don't have to have a minimum on a product. In some cases, it is relevant to have a minimum, so you can make that choice. And then you can also set a maximum. So this is really great for upselling. Maybe somebody really loves a product and you want to give them the option to purchase, more than just the default or the minimum. Keep in mind when setting your max product value here, just keep in mind supply and demand. So we do have an inventory calculator in step 4, but really important that you can accommodate max requests. So if you have 500 people in your club and all 5 people want 12 bottles of this Cab Sauv, you want to make sure that you're able to supply that. So I'm just going to leave this at 12 for now, and then I'm going to click the plus icon here, and that's going to add it to the package. Okay, and then you can basically just continue adding products to the package as you like. Again, you want to make sure that your defaults match what you have here set up in step 1. So if you have a 6 product minimum there, you're probably going to want to have 6 products default here in step 2. just in case people decide that they don't want to, you know, edit their packages. Oh, I don't have a Merlot, but let's just see if I have a Pinotage here. I'll just add that in. And then you just continue doing this till you've built your entire package. Okay, moving on to step 3. So because I set my package to active, you can see that everybody in my Spectra club has been automatically added to this list here. So from step 3, this is where you can actually trigger the processing of each club package. So I'll just show you a few things you can do in step 3. So you can skip members if somebody has called you and they've decided, you know, I just want to skip my April shipment. You can do that here by just clicking skip. Okay. You can process individual people here by just clicking process. You can see that it's completed. You can also make edits to people's packages for them. So if somebody is not comfortable logging in and making edits themselves on the website, they can just give you a call and tell you what they'd like, and you can just go ahead and edit their shipment for them. So if you just scroll down, you can see the default items in the package, and then you can go ahead and just edit. So if I wanted maybe 6 of this bottle, you know, maybe I didn't want the Pinot Noir at all, I could remove that. And then you can basically just make edits for them. If you had any discounts on your products for your club, you would see that here in step 3. So I have no discount set up, so my product price is $50, but you would see any applicable discounts here in step 3. You can also edit shipping at this point as well. So if you have a club member that prefers a different shipping type than the default that you have set up, if you just click the pencil icon, you can change it here. You can also override the price. So if you have a special club member that's maybe getting $0 shipping, that's maybe not a preset discount across all of the memberships, you can do that here. You can also set a requested ship date at this time if you'd like. And then you can see that the price override has happened. Okay, so if we just go back here. You can also filter on this page. So there's many different filter options if you want to look at. Perhaps you process all your pickup members first. You can just filter by pickup members only, add a filter. So I have 1 and I can choose to just process this pickup person before all of my ship people. Something to keep in mind, if you do have custom individual requests on member packages, you really want to make sure you get all of that sorted out. Skipping people, making sure everyone's accounts are up to date, making all of your club edits, anything you need to do that's very specific to individual club packages, you really want to make sure that you do that before the auto process date that you set. So the auto process date is midnight on the date you set. So you just really want to make sure that you get all that sorted out beforehand. Next, in step 4, you'll be able to see just a count of all of your inventory. So basically, it's going to pull what you have set up under your store inventory section for each product and just let you know if you have any low quantities. So it just gives you a snapshot of basically what you need to process the packages as they are in step 3, and just make sure that you have enough product available to do that.